Hey everyone, welcome back to Chit-Chaturday. I am going to have another edition of Chelsea Sits Down and Just Talks for a really long time. I just have so many things I want to share with you from everything, every little category. I just want to sit down and chat again. I really enjoyed doing that video, and I got good feedback from you guys. It won't be another 37-minute long video, at least I am going to try to make it shorter, but I just love the idea of just, I just want to talk about this and talk about that and not necessarily have to commit to like one thing, because I'm not very good at committing to one thing. So, how have you guys been? It is a new week. No, it's not. It is a new week, but it's a new year. I kind of feel like I don't get overly into like New Year's and resolutions and all that kind of stuff, because for me, I have to take one day at a time, because I can get crazy OCD about stuff, trust me. And I feel like every day is a new year. Every day is a new chance to make new choices and new resolutions and, So anyways, there's my 2 cents on that. But I have some things I want to share with you today, and let's get into them before we just kind of ramble on about nothing. First thing, you've seen me wear these on Snapchat. Follow me on Snapchat. Chelsea_Garay is my username. And this company sent these to me. Disclaimer. I always tell you that. If I don't tell you it verbally, it's always written down below. Full disclosure is my policy. But these are the V2 Code Oxygen Mask, eye masks. And you can buy these off of Amazon. These are inexpensive, by the way. I want to say, I'll write the price. I can't remember what it is off my hand. But these are an eye mask. Okay, let me just take them out of the box. That you wear overnight. Let me give you my thoughts on that. So it looks like this. They're like these little cotton, they're sticky on the back, like with product, and then they're really soft to the touch. So my kids were like rolling over and touching, they're like, ooh, soft. So you stick them underneath your eye and you wear them for up to 8 hours. So it says that it's supposed to, where's the thing? Okay. So, these say goodbye to tired eyes, dark circles, and fine lines. Now you can always look refreshed, bright-eyed, and lively. Their cool gel conform to the shape around the eye, infiltrating the entire area in soothing botanical extracts, as well as targeting specific issues. They have vitamins, antioxidants, proteins, botanicals, peptides, essential fatty acids. Okay, all the good things and benefits of, say, a mask. Now, I think they actually do work. I purposely put them on a night where I was tired the night before, so then I'm like, well, then I'm going to test these out to see if this really helps. My under eye area was truly hydrated, and things were kind of, like fine lines and stuff were kind of blurred. Now, do I think that's a permanent thing? Probably not, because then the next night I ate a bunch of popcorn and too much salt and all that kind of stuff. It's not a good mixture, but I really did see that this under eye area was very nicely hydrated and stuff, kind of like plumped up and everything. So I think with continued use, this could be very beneficial to you, especially if you don't get a lot of sleep, or if you struggle with dark circles. I don't have dark circles, but I definitely do have fine lines, and my eyes can get puffy when I don't get enough sleep, or I eat too much salt right before bed. So for an inexpensive alternative to, like, say, those expensive eye masks that they sell at Sephora, what's the brand? Glam Glow. Or I've seen another one on there. I mean, skincare is expensive, let's be real. But it is something that we all use and is beneficial. It's not like, you need 25 red lipsticks. It's probably better to buy, 25 packages. You know what I mean? Like, choices. Once again, choices. So I think these really work, and I think they're quite nice. So I would definitely recommend checking these out if you're looking for an eye mask. And how many do you get in here? You get 6 packets of 6 masks, and obviously there's 2, 1 for each eye, so there's 6 of them in here. So I think these are nice, so I wanted to share them with you. I like to share things that I like. If I don't like it, it does not appear on my channel. Okay, speaking of popcorn, I bought these at Whole Foods. Okay, this stuff is good if you don't want to mess around with making it yourself. I bought 2 flavors. This popcorn Indiana black and white Drizzlecorn. So it's white chocolate and fudge drizzled popcorn. So, hold up, someone's calling me. Okay, so non-GMO corn, gluten-free, no artificial flavors, no artificial preservatives, no artificial colors, 0 grams of trans fat, no high fructose corn syrup. And all that makes me feel a little bit better, because I kid you not, I ate half of each of these bags last night myself. And I gave the other half to my kids this morning for a movie. buy them, just count on probably eating the whole bag yourself. So I was thinking, I'm like, well, maybe one whole bag is equivalent to one bag of popped popcorn in the microwave, because I always pop a bag of popcorn and eat it all myself. Like, is that normal? Probably not, but that's what I do. This is the chocolate peanut butter one. So chocolate peanut butter and the fudge and white chocolate. Yeah, you might want to try these. They're really good. So yeah, I got them from Whole Foods. All right, so while we're on the topic of, like, food, I have a couple wines to share with you. First off, oh my gosh, what a sweet blessing, and I was so just shocked and excited and happy and just grateful, thankful. One of you had sent me a bottle of wine, and I was just like, what? You want to send me something? Like, it's just me sitting here talking to you. Like, I'm just nobody. And the fact that you would even think about me to send me a present, like, that is amazing. So for Christmas, I got this wine. This is her favorite. And it's Francis Coppola, the Diamond Red Blend. Scarlet label, it says. This is what it looks like. I drank this. I was going to save it as, like, something my husband and I could enjoy together, but he said, just go ahead and drink it, so I did. So this is, let me read it to you. It's a little spicy, but I like it. It has a velvety texture, fragrant notes of violets, spices, and toasted oak. Very interesting, right? Layered with rich, luscious flavors of blueberries, cherries, and plum. Pairs beautifully with grilled meats and aged cheeses. And I actually drank this with those little Baby Bell cheeses, which are really good, by the way. And I think I had, like, some meat and cheese or something as, like, a snack, and then I drank the rest of it with chocolate. But this was really good. A little spicy. So it's not like some of the other ones I've recommended in the past that are a little bit more sweet, a little bit more velvety and fruity. This has a little spice, a little kick, like, but it's good. Like, this is something you want to drink with, like, a cheeseburger or a piece of steak or some roast with carrots. It is delicious, and the bottle is really pretty. And then the other one I picked up because it was on, like, a super special they were having. I think I got this for, like, $7.99, and it's normally a lot more than that. The Chateau Saint Michel Chardonnay. Oh, girlfriends, boyfriends, this is so good. This is the vintage 2013. Okay, so from what I remember of this, because this is a couple weeks old, let's be real here, Chardonnay reveals bright apple and citrus fruit character with subtle oak nuances. Let's see, a soft, appealing mouthful. That is true. I was just going to use the word buttery. Buttery, appley, so delicious, crisp, but not dry, not blah, no flavor. I hate Chardonnays that are just, like, no flavor, no fruit, nothing, just kind of like, what is this? It tastes like I'm drinking oak. You know what I mean? This is delicious. So if you are a white wine person, try this. This is a good one. This past week, I bought, and, well, not this past week, but this past week on Tuesday, was it Tuesday? I don't know. I'll link it below. I've been wearing and using a new foundation, so I did a review and demo on it. It's the Laura Mercier Candle Glow Soft Luminous Foundation, so I will link that complete review and demo below. But it's actually what I'm wearing today, and so I will link that below so you can go and watch that, because that's the other kind of new thing that's been happening. And oh my gosh, I've just been having such a good time, because it's a new year, which means that my husband's coming home, so I'm in a little bit extra of a jolly good mood, and I'm just really getting excited for his return. And I've decided that I do want to do, like, an outfit of the day video, so you can see what it is that I'm planning on wearing, and, like, my makeup I'm gonna do, and my outfit and everything, just to kind of include you along, just because you guys have been here on the journey throughout the course of his deployment. So I figured I would include you in our reunion. So I'm so excited about that. All right, I have lots of, like, makeup-y type things to talk about. I want to talk about this combo. Whoops, I almost dropped it. This is the combo I've been wearing to the gym. This is the combo I've been just slapping on my face because I like it together when I'm not doing, like, a full glam look. The Smashbox Liquid Halo Foundation and the Smashbox CC Cream. Together, this just gives you a very blurred, flawless appearance. the Smashbox Liquid Halo is a light coverage foundation, SPF 15, very glowy skin-like, doesn't look like foundation on your skin, but lighter coverage. Now the CC cream actually has, I think, more coverage than this, but this particular shade's too light for me. This is the shade Fair. In fact, this is like, makes me look a little ghostly. So I mix it. This is the shade 3, which is the third one. There's 1, 2, 3. This has SPF 30. This has more of a coverage of, say, a foundation, in my opinion, than the average CC cream. Kind of like the It Cosmetic. Well, no, not as much as the It Cosmetics one. But this has dark spot correcting. It has a very luminous finish. The BB cream out of the Smashbox formulation is more of like a matte finish. This is more dewy luminous. Yeah, it says it has it helps. It has a primer built into it too. Prime, perfect, protect, hydrate, and control oil all in one step. But together, I really like the coverage. This is thick, this is thin. Mix them together. It goes on really nice. And it's just a really nice little combination. Do you guys want to see another combination video? I know I've done a couple in the past where I like talk about my favorite foundation combinations. I will link that video below for you in case you're interested in watching that. All right, let's talk about, oh, I have so many things to talk about. I opened a new mascara this week. Let's talk about that. This is the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill Excess mascara. Looks like this. I'm really liking this. Volume, length, very lightweight though. It's not a thick formula. It's not a heavy formula. It doesn't give you clumps like that YSL one. The brush on this is lovely. Very lovely, fluffy, bristled brush, natural fibers. It really gives you lots of volume and length, but in a lightweight formula, so you can build upon it without it getting too clumpy. Like, you can do 3 layers and still not have a lot of clumps. I mean minimal. Let's be real. If you're going to build, some sort of clumping action is going to occur. But it's very lightweight. And I emphasize that because it's a lightweight way to get volume and length. I'm really happy with it so far. I just opened it this past week, so I haven't used it for more than a week. But I think I've used this 4 times this week. It's really lovely. I'm really happy with it because it is an expensive mascara. I think I like this better than the Chanel Le Volume mascara though, because that one's more clumpy and thicker formula and the brush is completely different. I prefer this brush, hands down. This is black too, by the way. It says 1. I don't know what that means, but black. Really pleased with this so far. All right, now I have a whole slew of lippy sticks to talk about because that's what I do. I love lipstick. So I wanted to try the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick formulation. Even though I don't love liquid lipsticks, I'm learning to love them. This formula is lovely, however. So I bought Unicorn Blood, which is what is on my lips today. On the website, okay, I can see it's wearing off like a hair. I hate that because then it looks funky. On the website, on the picture, it looked much more rusty. No, a lot more red. But on me, it looks more rusty. So that was slightly disappointing. But it still is pretty. I still like it, but it's not what I thought it was going to be. So packaging is adorable. The formulation I love. So the brush is different than any other ones that I own. It's a doe foot applicator, but do you see that dip in there? That's where the product lies. I need to get a new lens so I can zoom in closer. But I can't physically zoom in anymore because if I do, see, it gets blurry. Yeah, I need to buy a new lens. So all the product sits in that dip. And what comes out is enough for everything, like all over the place. So I've actually applied this 3 times because I've been wearing this makeup for a while. And I ate lunch and I reapplied, so I just want to show you. It is buildable. Without getting dry, cakey, and crusty. Now, after I ate lunch, the center of it had worn off like a little bit, just a little, but everything else was still there, everything. So the scent is odd. It's like mint. It's like spearmint mixed with something sweet. Like, but not like, it's odd. It's a little bit different than any of the other ones. It's okay. but I like the formula. And I like how it lasts. I like how it applies. It's nice. So this is the shade Unicorn Blood, and this is the shade Redrum. Or Redrum? Or Red Rum. Red Rum? Why did I redrum red rum? I don't know. I love this color. It's a cool, toned, basic, brilliant, disgustingly beautiful red shade that I'm so into right now. So, yeah. I actually think this is my favorite liquid lipstick formula. I recently, had picked up the Kat Von D's to try. I have the ColourPop, I have Anastasia, I have Too Faced, and I have the Dose of Colors. This is my favorite, and I can honestly say that. Oh, and I also have this Laura Mercier one. So, try it. I think you'll like it. Now, some of the colors are a little out there, not for every person, but the two colors I have, I feel like, are definitely wearable shades. All right, so my sweet, beautiful friend, Lisa, from Blushing Shades of Beauty. I will link her channel below. Go subscribe to her. She's just a sweetheart, truly. What a selfless, generous person. She sent me a lipstick. Actually, she sent me a Christmas gift, a surprise Christmas gift. And Lisa, thank you. You're so gracious. You're just wonderful, beautiful person. So go on over and subscribe to her. Give her some love because she deserves it. But this is a lipstick you can only get in Canada. It's Gosh, and it's number 162 Nude. And you're like, well, why are you showing me this? Because not everybody that watches me lives in the US of A. So if you live in Canada, you need this lipstick. This is a stunning, stunning nude color. It's beautiful. It's very hydrating, moisturizing. It's like a peachy nude shade. So wearable. Love it. I almost wore it today. But I decided to show you this formulation. And then she's recently gone cruelty-free, so she sent me some makeup items that she's not using anymore. And I actually didn't even read this. I just saw Dior and I opened it up and I was like, oh, it's a pretty color. But this is one of the colors I had thought about purchasing from this line but never did. This is the Rouge Dior Balm line. It's like a tinted lip balm kind of thing. This is number 740 Escapade. This is gorgeous. This is a very easy wearable, kind of in that nude category too. Isn't that stunning? Oh, I love it. I love it. So this is neat. I've only worn it once. It's not a formula that's going to stay on a long time, but if you put a lip liner on and then throw this over the top, it's a great purse shade. Speaking of purse shades, I've literally worn this every single day for the past 2 weeks when I go to the gym because it gives me color and I don't look like death and it stays on. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Lip Gloss in the shade Infinitely Lickable. Lickable or likable? I don't know. It looks like this. Infinitely Likable. I can spell. I've had this for a long time, so mine's starting to smell funky. But do not fear, my lips have not swollen and broken out yet. Which just reminded me, I had a dream last night. Let me just tell you this. I had a dream last night. Now I think about it, that is so crazy. That I got something poked into me right here. I don't know what I was doing. I don't need lip fillers, clearly. I mean, I have big lips. So I was doing something, and my lips started swelling up. And I wasn't supposed to, that wasn't supposed to happen. And everyone was freaking out, but I'm like, oh no, it's okay. I'm sure they'll go back to normal. Which that is so crazy. But anyways, this color I've been wearing because I love this color. It's such a beautiful, beautiful pink shade. This formula is incredibly sticky. If you hate stick, don't touch this. You'll hate it. It's very opaque, full coverage, glossiness, like a lipstick, but gloss, but full coverage in the color. Look at that. I mean, it's gorgeous. Mine smells a little funky, which is what brought me to the tangent. But I was going to say my lips haven't swollen up yet, so I think we're okay. But I've been loving this. Love, 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 love. Other lipsticks. I bought 2 new lipsticks, and I haven't worn them yet, but I thought I'd just share them with you anyways. This is Maybelline's matte lipstick in the shade Siren and Scarlet, number 690. Doesn't that just look stunning? I'm so excited to wear this, but I bought this because I'm on a red lipstick matte kick, and I thought this would be similar to MAC's Ruby Woo, maybe, which I don't own, so I went with this option because it's, I could just readily pick that up. I usually order from MAC because my MAC store is kind of far away. But I wanted to be able to just, buy it. So that's Siren and Scarlet. And the other one is totally not for this time of year, but I'm looking forward to summer. already over winter. It hasn't snowed here and it's just cold, you know? Like snowed, like stayed. So this is a summer color. I'm gonna have to be self-tanned to wear this, but I'm thinking self-tanned, glowy skin. This is NYX's Butter lipstick in the shade Hot Tamale. And I actually don't have any butter lipsticks from NYX, but it's bright, isn't it? It's like neon. Holy, I haven't even swatched this yet, but geez, this is very buttery and creamy. Wow, that is a hot tamale. I know! I think I can do it. With tan skin, I think I can do it. I'm brave like that. But I'm just thinking like cute flowery summer dress and hot tamale lipstick. Like, come on. First things first, I want to mention this book. This is Jemima J by Jane Green. I recommend every woman read this book. This is hilarious, so well written. In fact, this is my first book by Jane Green. I had never read any other books by her as an author. And since I've read this book, I've purchased many more by her because I've really enjoyed her writing. This is just a book that I think every woman needs to read. The bottom line, it's learning along the way a host of lessons about attraction, addiction, the meaning of true love, and ultimately who she really is. This really hit home for me, especially at the period in time that I read it, and I just think that this is just a great, great read. I do not think you will be disappointed. So Jemima J, pick it up, read it. I think you will really enjoy that. And the last thing I want to talk about is I purchased a couple Morphe brushes. Now, everybody and their mother talks about Morphe. I'm not an affiliate. They don't know who I am. I just wanted to try their brushes. And after watching Jaclyn Hill's recommendations, I thought, you know what, I trust her, so I'm going to go ahead and order. And I ordered 3 actually, but the one I'm going to use for self-tanning, which when I do use it, I'll report back, but I haven't used it yet. It's just sitting on my vanity, from the Elite line. And then I ordered this one. So I can tell you the Elite line is fantastic. For the price, very well made, good quality, affordable brushes. Very, very soft, very thoroughly impressed with the Elite line. This is the Morphe E4 blush brush. Love it, recommend. This one you just need to buy. Just buy it, it's $4.99. The Morphe E36 small pencil brush, it really is much more soft and like to go like this. It's not as dense and hard as like the Sigma pencil brushes. This is completely, it's just different. It doesn't blend out the same. It's not as soft. It doesn't create as diffused of a look. And I really like the Morphe one. Definitely recommend. And then this one I've used a couple times. This is the Morphe M523. She uses this to apply and blend out her contour. Don't like it for the application. I do like it for blending out because it's skinny. It doesn't get your contour blended out up to here. It works nice to blend things out. I do not prefer it to apply. I much prefer my NARS Ita brush to apply my contour. I just like to get it precise because I can get things out of control, and if you give me a wide brush, I'm going to have a wide contour. It's just going to happen. So this is soft as well, the Morphe M523. This is a nice brush. I would recommend it for contour, for blending out. So those are my quick thoughts on the couple Morphe brushes that I own. I can't sit here and recommend them all because I haven't tried them all. I do really like the Elite line. I think that the brushes are beautiful, very soft bristles. They perform really well. I've only washed them a couple times, so I can't refer to like, hey, they've held up for 5 years, because I haven't had them for 5 years. So I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about, you guys. If you guys enjoy this, just sit down and chit chat style, please let me know. Thumbs up this video if you enjoy that. If you are new, welcome. I hope you subscribe and stay a while. I would love to have you here. And I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. And I will chit chat with you soon. Bye, guys.